What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're talking a little bit about why so many people are running Naxxramas still and why you might want to consider running it yourself. So before we take a look at that, big thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It's been really insane lately, and I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying the first updates for the War Within. So this gold guide I made nearly 4 years ago, and I constantly update it for each patch and expansion ever since, completely for free. So if you don't have it already, you can pick it up for 50% off using the discount code STUDENT with the link down below in the description, and you will receive every update done to the gold guide for life. Now, to all of you guys that already have the gold guide, really do appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the gold guide, you're most definitely going to enjoy the VIP Discord, which is pretty much like a Patreon, but instead everything happens on a Discord server where you get a bunch of exclusive content, such as being able to watch all of these YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube. And not only that, but you also get access to exclusive gold making tips, spreadsheets, also War Within investments. So there's a bunch of cool stuff, but you'll find that linked down below in the description. So a lot of people are farming Naxxramas. They have like giant armies of alts, and they run Naxxramas every single at every single free opportunity that they have, and it's for a good reason. They're not doing it because they think it's fun. Now, if you don't know the sources of gold in Naxxramas, pretty much there's two steady ways of making gold. One of them being like just killing all of the mobs, and they have a chance of dropping the war-torn scrap, which is an extremely popular material needed to craft all the new craftable items that came with Naxxramas. The second one is picking up the frozen runes that you can find usually around the bosses. You can pick them up by clicking them where they typically hang on walls. That's also another material that's used for the crafts. You can see me pick one up right here. And that's like the steady way of doing it. So I just did a quick run because I couldn't remember how many I would get in one run. I might have missed a couple of frozen runes, and the war-torn scrap number will vary a bit from time to time. But I did manage to get 29 war-torn scrap and 21 frozen runes, where the 29 war-torn scrap is like 4.4k gold, and the frozen rune like 1.4k. Now, on top of the raw gold from killing the bosses, and also the gold that you get from vendoring everything, like you can see, I just vendored all the trash from one run. It's 426 gold. So that's on top of the raw gold from killing the bosses, and you're looking at roughly 7,000 gold a run. That's pretty good, because depending on like how fast you can run it, like some people have just speed set druids and they're able to run it extremely fast. But if you manage to sneak in not 10, like one run in 6 minutes, some people claim that they can't do it. They're definitely skipping the RP bosses. But let's go with a more realistic number and say that you can do 7 runs in an hour. You're still talking 49,000 gold an hour in the raw gold and the gold from just the materials alone. Now, do note that the market value on both war-torn scrap and frozen rune has gone up lately, where it has a 45% increase in market value on the torn scrap and 42% on the frozen rune. And I do suspect it's a gamble though, but I do suspect this to go up even more now that we get closer to the pre-patch. Because there's a lot of people who didn't play Dragonflight when they brought old Naxxramas back. So they don't have any of these old Naxxramas crafts. And when the War Within releases, there's going to be way more people playing the game. A lot of those people don't have the Nax crafts. And there's going to be way less people farming Naxxramas because they're going to be busy doing everything that it has to do with the War Within. So that's also a bonus on this. So yeah, almost 50,000 gold an hour guarantee. Now, you obviously won't be able to do this 24 hours a day unless you have a shit ton of accounts and characters, but it's still an extremely nice way to make gold, because on top of the raw gold that you're getting and the steady gold from the materials, you're also getting the Corruptor Scourge Stones, which you can hand in to this guy's Sackett Skull Smash once you have everything unlocked, and then you get the bargaining ships in return. And as you guys probably know by now, you can use these to purchase various items, where most people tend to go for the dented pieces, which has a chance of giving you like the items needed to craft tier 3. And they still sell for a lot of gold. Some people go for the slime-covered scroll, because the slime-covered scroll is basically just the item that contains all the new designs, recipes, and plans for the new Nax crafts. So if you're a crafter, you could definitely go for this as well, but it's very common to go for the dented shoulders. By all means, most of the times when you purchase these, you're not going to get shit. You really won't. You open up these, and then you get just bullshit random items that's not going to be worth anything, but you do have that chance at getting the tier 3 craft tokens like I just picked up right now. So on top of the 7,000 gold that I made in this run, I also picked up these shoulders for 87,000 gold. I can't believe I literally just did that in like while recording this video. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. I wouldn't expect that to happen in one run and one lamented item. That's not normal at all. Another cool thing about this is the fact that these items right here have a chance at containing some of the rarest items in the game. Like, for instance, if you buy the dented Raider's helmet, it has a chance of giving you the Miner's hat or the Papal Fess from Uldiman. Absolutely insane. So there is actually a couple of good green or blue items that you can get out of this as well, but you're not going to make big gold unless you get a super item or a Lamented Crusaders item. Now, if you've never done Naxxramas before and you don't have everything unlocked, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below where you can read the Wowhead post on how to unlock the secrets of Naxxramas, so you can start running Nax and do the gamble on these Lamented items as well. So, with that being said, definitely go and check out Naxxramas. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for steady gold because you don't want to you don't want to do all the hassle that has to do with collectibles and transmog and whatnot. Now, this is a nice in-between. You're getting a lot of steady gold, and you're also getting these dented, like lamented pieces, which have a way higher sell rate than all of the transmog items. So super, super good farm. Some people never stopped doing this since Old Nax was released, but really, really good. Do got a bunch of videos like this one planned, so just make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, because that way you'll be notified whenever the next video drops. And of course, don't forget to check out the VIP Discord together with the 0 to 10 million gold guide, which is linked down below in the description as well. And with that being said, appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.